Hi everyone. So today I'll just show you how to make Jeera rice. So for Jeera rice, it will be a quick recipe. So I will not. It will not take much time. It's a quick. You can make it as a quick lunch, breakfast, and even as a dinner. And if somebody comes, your friend comes, and you want to make a quick dinner for them or a quick lunch for them, so you can do like that. And along with some raita you can add to it, or just a curd or some chips is more than enough. So let's go for the recipe. So I have kept the pan ready already, and the things are cut. This is more than enough, and I will take a little of mustard, I've added mustard to it. I kept it in sim, and just close this quickly. So this is like more than enough. And if you want, you can also add coriander to it. So I'll take a spatula. So I'm just nicely mixing the onion, chili and mustard and also curry leaves. If you want, you can add some coriander to it. So I'll take oil from here. So that would be a sunflower oil or a good groundnut oil you can add. So whichever you have you can add. And then I also add a little amount of asafoetida powder and some salt. So instead of salt, I'll just that table salt I used to add this crystal salt. So I'm adding some salt. So very little. It's better to add little, and then you can add table salt if according to your convenience, according to the amount of rice and according to the amount of people. You can add the amount of salt you want, and this is more than enough. And I add a little of asafoetida and then ghee, just 2. I have already added 2 spoons to it. So 2, just a small spoon is enough. And then if you have added ghee, just a little amount of oil is more than enough. Because since I have a lot of elders at home, I add very little amount of oil. So the cooking is going on. So the cooking is going on now. I have to stir it again. So I have to stir it again, and I also add a little amount of water. The reason I add water is the onion will also be cooked, and I have also added crystal salt to it. The salt will also be nicely mixed. So this is just enough. So now at this point I keep it high, and then once the water drains off, once the water is completely mixed with this, so everything would become dry. So at that point I'll just I'll switch off the gas stove. And another thing is when you add a chili, and when we are adding a chili, the chili can be cut like this. And you can add a mix of jeera powder or a jeera rice. and then mix it along with this. So this is more than enough. So when you're adding a tadka along with onion and chili, you can add jeera, a whole jeera or a jeera powder, and also when you are adding the water, so at that time also, if you like, you can add jeera. And some people doesn't like the bitter taste of jeera, so you can add a little amount of it during water, and then you can mix it and then take it off. So when the cooking is going on, I'll also arrange the dishwasher, which is present over here. Arrange the vessels in the dishwasher. So in the top I used to keep the cups and all that. So there are also lot of videos in my channel where you can see a dishwasher vessels arranged by my husband. So the bigger vessels we keep it in the bottom, and in the top you can keep small cups, katoris, and spoons and tumblers, glasses and cups. So I'll just take, so before that just wash it a bit and then start arranging. I'll also have a look whether the jeera rice is done. So I'll keep it in sim because when I'm engrossed with the dishwasher I may tend to forget. So just that you don't have to scrub it nicely, you just have to take all the food particles out, and I have kept it clean already, so you just have to arrange it like that. And for the pans, if they are more fried and the milk vessels, so at that time you can just scrub it a bit and then you can arrange it in the dishwasher. So now it has little amount of water in it, so it will not dry the rice. So the jeera, you can add it along with the tadka, or you can mix it with the water when the water was boiling also, that is fine. If your family likes the whole jeera is also fine, or you can add a little amount of jeera powder also, and more of ghee in it, so it will give, it's healthy, and it gives glow to the skin. So in that way. So I have arranged the dishwasher now, arranged the vessels now inside the dishwasher, and this is more than enough. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. This is more than enough. And we keep everything inside it, just dump it. Then the use of dishwasher is that you should not have a maid. And if you feel tired and stressed and have a maid, then what is the use of dishwasher? So when the maid is not there, so you can always arrange it yourself. So you can keep the plastic containers, you can keep the ceramic, glass items, and even this. So this one, we bought it from Coorg. So this is made of waste coffee matter. So this also we put it in the dishwasher. So everything is fine. I'm just closing the racks. I'm closing the dishwasher. So now I'll just switch on. It has to be 120 is what we keep always. So once done, I'll just start. So all done. So the rice is also ready. So I'm just adding rice, how much of rice you want along with that. You cannot avoid rice. If you avoid rice, the carbohydrate part in your body, you will feel very weak. I have felt that once. So the rice is ready. We cooked it in the RoboCook, and I have added rice here. So it will take just 2 minutes, and your guest will be happy if you add more ghee to it. They are not going to see how much of onion you have used or how much of jeera you have used. So this is the perfect lunch or a perfect dinner you can gift your guest or a friend, and guest in the sense friend or a relative. And then you have to add, so this rice is mixed. If you see, the rice is all next to it joined, right? So you to make it shine, and so the rice to be separated, right? So in that way we add a little amount of gingerly oil. So gingerly oil is sesame oil. You get this gingerly oil online. It will be a slight yellowish in color. So that's the gingerly oil. Okay. So this is very good for health actually. Gingerly oil I add more. It takes out a lot of heat in your body, and also this gingerly oil I always apply it to my legs when I get a leg pain, and once in a month you can apply it to your head. Gingerly oil, a drop of gingerly oil, you can apply it to your head also. And if you have a severe leg pain, you can apply it to your leg and the whole body. So it's very good for your health also. So in that way, if you eat it, it makes good for your body. So instead of going out and having, this is a better choice. Try it out, and thank you for watching. So the jeera rice is ready. The rice is mixed nicely. So the jeera rice is also shining because we have added more ghee to it for this amount of rice. And the mixing is the key. You have to mix nicely. I'll also try to show how to make jeera rice using this Wonder Chef cook. And so I'll add this to my box. Whenever we go out, we do this. So this is more than enough for me. I'll add some more. Otherwise I'll feel hungry in the afternoon. Yeah, this is more than enough. And then I already have curd. I'll also take a little amount of chakli or chips, and we can enjoy our nice lunch. Thank you for watching. So I have showed you how to arrange vessels in the dishwasher a bit, and then I also showed you how to make jeera rice. Thank you for watching, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.